Okay, let's get this straight. I am new to this app, so do not expect me to do any cool, colored, amazing shading things. So let's get right into the video. Yeah!
To be honest, I am scared of a lot of things, but this is one of my fears that was the weirdest. But technically, everyone has this fear, though I go overboard. Like when I see a teeth wiggly, I get really scared. I hope that the teeth will be wiggly forever so I don't have to go through the pain of pulling it out. Yes, going through the pain of pulling it out. Whenever it's time to pull it out, my mom would do it for me. Yes, my mom, okay? I didn't know how to pull out my own teeth because I am too scared for doing it by myself. So yeah, before we do it, I always would have to lay down, opening my mouth. Sometimes before it happens, I start to cry like the world is ending. Then I start to feel the teeth slowly and painfully getting pulled away from my gum. And I started screaming like I was about to get murdered. After that, I will cry like a little baby for a while and just got over it. And acting like nothing happened and it didn't hurt at all. This also happens whenever I get a flu shot or something. Oh, I was always afraid of needles getting stuck into me, drawing my blood, or having the flu shot. One time, I cried and got so scared and ran out of the room into the halls and sat down, putting my head down, also crying. But then I got convinced that I couldn't get out of getting my shot, so I just went for it. After all, it barely even hurt. But I still don't like shots until now. So I like to do this thing before I do something that includes with doctors and dentists and stuff. I try to stall, well, not really, but before anything happens, I would always ask, is this going to hurt? They'd always reply, no, or a little bit, but it wouldn't bother you that much. Even if I got hurt a little bit, I would be so scared. So I always try to delay my appointments. Every time before an appointment, I would always ask my mom, are we going to do anything that hurts? And checkup, she'd reply, no, probably just a checkup. I'd always be relieved. But if it includes pulling out a tooth at the dentist, forcing it to come out, or like surgery or something that involves pain, yes, I've had surgery before, she'd reply, maybe a little bit. Then I'd be so freaked out, feeling like I'm about to cry and beg my mom not to go, but I'd still have to go anyways.